This is the next game. This is going to YouTube. I have to recover the previous game, and I guess for YouTube, the previous video, or something close to that, was just extraordinary. This is another 2v2 in a best-of-7 show match, and in all of these games today, teams have gone with a Pool 1 and a Pool 2 Civilization. So Hera is playing as the Bulgarians, which I believe was a Pool 2 Civ. That has actually been the theme. Leary has been getting the better civs for his team, quote-unquote better. Magyars were pretty beastly last time. And Leary has gone for Huns. Viper, or Khmer, has gone for Burmese. And TaToH has gone for Mongols. Burmese being Pool 2, and Mongols being Pool 1. And if you missed it, because it's been a long, long day of Age of Empires, what that means is that the Burmese pick was something that Aftermath picked for Viper, or not specifically him, his team, and the same could be said for this pick here, the Bulgarians. Now, the map is Mediterranean. There's a whole lot of fish here. Mongols, in my opinion, probably one of the best civs for any water map if it's played correctly, because you can get on the water quickly and if you lay after that fast hunt. And, oh, okay, wow, both reacted there with the scouts. That was interesting. Oh, and TaToH got an extra hit. Oh, hello? Hera, I wouldn't play this game if I were you. You're well behind with HP. But yeah, anyways, Mongols, they advance faster to the next stage, normally because they hunt faster. And so they can fight on water, which is very important. Oh, I need a breather, guys. I need a breather. We're just going to relax here. Whew. The last time T90 casted his family dinner, he got drushed by his mom. Big Bob, that was hilarious, but also she has a really good drush build, okay? She has a really good drush build. I taught her well. So we have the brick lasagna civ. Let's go. Man, what, does it have to be food? I'm not so sure. Well, I'll tell you what. If I do end up leaving, which I probably will, if this game goes to Aftermath, I will send a host on to Lidacor, who's the sponsor of this, right? And he's also casting as well right now. But, you know, we still have plenty of time. Docs for everybody at around the same time. And another situation where Aftermath is behind in the Scout War. So, on both sides, TaToH got... Well, sorry, one side TaToH got a bit ahead, Viper got a bit ahead here as well. But I like Mediterranean because you don't necessarily have to fight for only water. It's not like Baltic where it's water or you're dead. It's not like Island. Well, actually, Islands nowadays has a bit of land aggression as well, but you can quite easily get to the opponent's side and go for different ideas. And we might actually see that from Mongols. Like, maybe instead he could use all that fast hunt to make scouts and pressure. It is your job, you can't leave. We'll see. We'll see. Like, the thing is, we were originally going to eat tomorrow. And I said, oh, it's okay. Viper knows how to build gates. I'll be able to eat at 7 tonight. And apparently I was wrong on one of those details. So, I don't want to inconvenience them. Loom is on the way for every player. A fishing ship is on the way for every player. So if you needed more of a sign that these players have excellent build orders and are all insanely good, look at that. That's crazy. Alright, now if you have that scout HP lead, you might, when in TaToH's position, feel like you're comfortable going for land. Because Hera can't scout that you're doing that. He falls behind in the scout HP, he has to stay at home to keep that alive, and then you surprise him by building a barracks, doing anything, really. But I really feel like the water play is the smartest and the safest play to do things. Viper and Leary are very close to each other on this side, not so much for TaToH and Hera on this side. Hera's TC's idle? Let's see. Whoa! How did that happen? Okay, he has 4 fishing ships. Yeah, it does seem like he's a bit later than he would have wanted here. I love it when Viper and Leary are on the same side on open maps. Even if it's water. Their micro's so good. They're so based on build orders. These two are incredible. I really feel like after Hidden Cup 3, we're going to be saying, Leary's back. You know, I don't know what his result is going to be. Obviously, we won't know who is who in the event. But Leary seems motivated and active and playing really sharp. In my opinion, he has been the best player for Aftermath today. He's been the reason that they've won games, and he's been the person who was pushing really well in the games that they lost. But have to say, Hera had pretty bad game 1, 2, and 3, and he has also turned it around in game 4. As I... He turned it around in game 4. I'm not sure about game 5, but okay. The TaToH sniped that villager. And that's really bad. Do you want to know why that's really bad? Because TaToH already has fire galleys on the way out of 2 docks. Hera has not completed his 2nd dock yet. That's huge. On a water map, that can just change the whole game.
Hey.
Well, Viper built an outpost out here. Did Viper lose his scout? Because I see Leary's is really weak. I feel like Viper lost his scout. Yeah, and he's going to wall there. Already Hera struggling because of that weak start. Is he going to repair a fishing ship? He is going to repair a fishing ship. And you know what? It's saving him for now. Can he repair the next fishing ship? Oh, he ends up losing 2 anyways. That's really sloppy. More fire galleys already on the way for TaToH. Hera's on 1. Again, Viper and Leary are pretty close to each other. Oh, look at Viper! He's using the fishing ship to block the fire galley! What a play! The fisherman probably isn't very happy about it. But, Leary... Wow, saves himself. I didn't expect it to go that direction. That's on 1 HP. And now Viper's falling apart here. What? He wants it. He wants it. He knows it's there. He can't find it. Wow, okay. So TaToH takes a lead. I'm not seeing anything too crazy right now. I don't see players deviating. But Aftermath comes back with some demos and some water micro. Wow, that was an incredible swing, wasn't it? Viper completely abandons his area for fishing. And Hera's back in business with that demo. Not a fight he should ever be taking, though. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Not good. Will we see a switch on the land at all? Oh! Leary's making a barracks? He's now making an archery range, so he'll make some archers. And TaToH actually needs to help out. Viper really needs to keep those fishing ships alive. Here comes TaToH. Now, if TaToH's over here, that means that he's not at his base, and we could see Secret lose their fishing ships. Oh, Hera, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, that's huge! Hera's pop is really low for some reason. Really, really low. I feel like it's going a lot better for him than it looks right now. I mean, he lost all of his fish, actually. I thought he maybe had 2 remaining. Yeah, so demos in the current water meta are just so strong. It's so easy to come back in Feudal Age with a few demos. You have to micro away just like Hera did there, and just like Leary did. Aftermath are winning. Aftermath are winning. My stomach does not agree. But guys, great resolve from Leary and Hera. After the weak start, Leary had excellent micro against Viper. Hera came back with a demo. And is there no demo effect now? Did you just see that? There's been some weird graphic bugs today, but what I'm expecting is Leary to send archers over to Viper's base, and Viper could just die to that. Just flat out die to that. Oh. Oh, a new scout? Oh no. Oh no! Hera was making a stable too, that's denied. I think TaToH's just creating 1 scout, though. What can Viper do against a landing? The transport ship is on the way for Leary. I like the walls from Secret. It's very safe, but if you lose water control, I mean, what good does that really do against archers or knights? They're still just going to transport across. So Viper is actually not, like, giving up on water. He's hoping to make a small push back. Maybe he'll get fortunate. Maybe he can take that transport ship out. TaToH will eventually scout that range. I think he made that just for the scouting. But obviously he killed a Vil as well, which was a great benefit. Viper will see that demo. He should probably save it and hope for the best here. Okay, this is actually quite good for Viper right now. Viper's trying to take the fish. Fish are so strong in this game. He takes it out. Leary is going the other way with the transport ship. The archers will make it across. TaToH will be the first to Castle H. These fights are so boring sometimes. It's like, ooh, you're shooting fire at my ship that shoots fire. Hello! Archers are at your base, Viper. How quickly does he react? He signals, he runs. He needs a tower somewhere. He needs something. Fast. Now, TaToH could send a knight soon, but not for a while. And Viper will now lose water. Hera, I think, got psyched out by the fact that he saw TaToH creating scouts. It is weird to me how he's creating scouts now when TaToH's full walled. He was probably expecting more. Just one is really unique. Okay, so just for a moment here, as Viper is making a tower and will make skirms. This is really dangerous for Hera and Leary if this is not judged correctly. Like, if TaToH cleans up the archers and then comes back on one... Actually, I don't know. I don't know. He has all land eco now. He doesn't have navy. Leary still has fish. Leary is on his way to Castle Age. Leary's also Huns. Yeah, I like Aftermath's position more. I love Aftermath's position more. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me send some text messages. Is it... what's the word? Is it rude if we push it back another hour? Okay. We'll see what happens. My parents already love me, alright? My parents already love me. I have to go downstairs and ask them too. Dude, I can't, if Aftermath wins this, the reverse sweep is possible. I can't go to dinner. Wait a second. TaToH might save the day. I'm sorry, I don't, like, it's obviously a joke because I'm hungry, but, like, check this out. He snipes some fishing ships. Viper will go full boom. TaToH did a lot of damage there. Is it enough, though? I'm saying sorry. Listen, I am an Age of Empires 2 addict. She will understand. And this is technically work. Work is just the excuse when I want to continue to cast Age of Empires. You know, it's not like, oh, I have to work. It's, no, I actually really want to do this. I haven't eaten all day. But again, TaToH, he likes to do this in Early Castle in some games, where it just dives in after fish, instead of actually fighting the navy. It's really annoying to play against. And he's taking fishing ships out. I expect this game to be very long. Sorry, guys. I, like, trying to balance a personal life with casting sometimes isn't the easiest. Let's take a look at the vill counts, shall we? So Viper's just land booming. He's 54 villagers, and it's 56 for Leary, but that does include a few fishing ships. But what he doesn't have is really anything in the way of military. He's just booming. And this is what you do when you realize you're really far behind. And Leary, with the map control, the water control, is transporting the CA across. He and Hera are doing that, actually. Hera has knights now that he's going to send to TaToH's eco. Oh, and Hera, you know the gold is there. Go after the gold. You know the gold is there. Hit that. If you see the town center here, hit that gold, Hera. Still hits the wood line. Still will get some vill picks. He is pretty far behind. No. He's only 4 villagers behind TaToH now. So it's not too bad. Just what are the compositions late game? Think about that. Bulgarians? Bulgarians are fantastic in Imperial Age if they have the time and the boom. And he should have the time and the boom. Now, not so easy against Mongols, right? And TaToH seems to be in good shape, but the weak link civilization is Burmese for me. Especially against Huns. Elephants, Arembai, probably their best composition. But it's so hard to get there. Especially when you fall behind like this. Now, I agree. I think Leary has played really well today. You could make an argument that TaToH and Leary have played better than Hera. Well, no, I think it's clear that Leary has played better than Hera in the series. But you can make an argument that TaToH has played better than Viper. Wow. Leary back over here. Well, not back over here. He arrives with cav archers to help. Well, TaToH will clean it up. He loses the monk, though. He will at least push that away. I can only imagine how exhausted the players are. I mean, it is really exhausting to cast. I personally think it's a bit more exhausting, but I'm just talking. I'm not micro-nerding and playing game after game after game after game. The mental exhaustion you have with the really long ones, too, when you're playing, it's just unreal. Oh, that is... Welcome to Low Elo Legends. Okay, he's building a new mining camp. Nice. Glad he picked up on that. 100 population for Leary. That's 23 military, some on water, some on land, and he has eco, and he's controlling everything. I think TaToH, though, he's definitely going to get to Mangadai. I think the best post-simp civ in this game is TaToH's, and he's also in a solid position. Not a great position, but he's equal to Hera's eco. Now, Hera is not distracted. He doesn't have units running into his base, so there is a difference there. The vill number is very deceiving for that reason, but the castle's going to go up at some point. So seriously, this is still bothering me. What does Viper do? It's got to be Arembai. Think. He needs a castle at the very least for defense. Because now Hera's here. The awareness you need to communicate to each other. And TaToH now arrives to help Viper. Hera's already on the move back to TaToH's base. These goats are really getting me. I keep thinking they're military units from Leary. Skirmishers that are not yet elite for Viper. 3 of which are weak. Or 2 of which are weak. Now they're elite. And he got armor at the same time. That's interesting. So he researched elite skirm and armor. Might just hold there. He didn't create this, by the way. He converted that. Alright, and TaToH sees this. Hera, on the way to the Imperial Age. Leary, on the way to the Imperial Age. Leary, please, Hera, please drop a crep post. Please transport and drop a crep post. Doubt will love you. That is if you fail. But everyone will love you if you succeed. He has enough for a castle. Crep posts are only 350 stone. They're like mini castles. On second thought, that might not be the best idea. Well, he's denied TaToH's castle for now. Oh, go for the jugular, man. Drop the castle here. Nice conversion from TaToH, but again, you know, he's still dealing with way more numbers. But he gets enough here. Camel should be more than enough. Okay, so he made the transport. I don't think he can use it now. Viper's on the way to Imp. Hera's on the way to Imp. Leary's on the way to Imp. TaToH, who's been pressured heavily, is not on the way to the Imperial Age yet. Oh, you know what? He actually needed the castle as his building. That was it. Because he only has a monastery. He doesn't have a siege workshop. So delaying that castle actually delayed TaToH's Imperial time. Oh. 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 Oh, the old men. One conversion for 300 gold down the drain. Not so good. Viper's teching into Halb. One thing you need to remember about the Burmese skirmishers is that they lack the second and the third armor upgrade. And armor is just as important as attack for skirmishers. It's all about that pierce armor. So if you have a max of 5 pierce armor, and these cav archers are potentially going to have 10 attack, they're not very good. This is why Burmese is one of the weaker civs in the game, because skirmishers can be so important to bail yourself out of these situations. And Halbs certainly won't do it either, right? Because the Halbs can get hit from range. I mean, Viper is really far behind right now. Again, Burmese, the weakest link. Oh. I don't know if he'll drop a castle here. The only downside about dropping it is that it can be trebbed down so easily, so I think it's better to drop stables. Yeah, good move. Good move. Drop the stables. Your units are upgraded now. TaToH is very, very defensive. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really wanted to eat. I really wanted to eat. I'm starving. What a comeback from Aftermath. Unbelievable, actually. Especially how good Secret looked in game number 1. Leary, if you're going to win this game, just make it fast, alright? That's all I ask. Alright? Whoever's going to win this game, just make it as fast as possible. See, I don't think this is a wise decision. I think this is a poor move from Hera. Don't castle there. I know it's tempting, but it would just get trebbed down or denied. Instead, I think it's better to castle your shoreline or castle over here. And then just, unfortunately, just keep transporting units, break down the walls, go into the main eco in a real efficient way. Oh my god, what's happening? Leary? Had to doubt castle. He either deleted that castle or lost the stone. Okay, actually, I didn't realize the Mangadai don't even have Bracer yet. TaToH's really lacking upgrades, but that's also a waste of a castle, and Hera knows it and deletes. Surely not. Okay, guys, I know this is awkward, but my parents are visiting. I have to go tell them when we're having dinner now, okay? Which side do you want to look at while I run downstairs?
Go eat.
Zoom out. I can only zoom out this far. I think we should look at TaToH's side. No, we're looking at this side. I'll be right back. Okay. So, My parents said they're disowning me, and they will pick one person, one lucky person, by the way, from the Twitch chat to be their new son. I missed Epic Micro? Really? Okay. Well, at least you guys got to see it. I don't think that Viper and TaToH can win this, but they are not giving up. They are not giving up. Elite Mangadai is in. No, it's not in. Sorry. Oh, it's on the way. This is gonna take so long, man. Like, yes, they can win this. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think Hera and Leary will win this left side now. I think this game ends soon. Siege Rams on the way. Or Siege Rams are on the way, sorry. I step away and then I suddenly forget how to cast. Paladins are coming this direction from Hera and will probably slow down, if not deny that cast. What? It doesn't matter for those villagers, though, because beautiful quick walls from Viper, they're still Paladins. Why are people saying sun in the chat? Why are people saying sun? Chat, type sun if you want to be in the giveaway to be the new sun. No, that's not how this works. I don't see Viper holding. 130 population. He's not creating any more vills. He has less villagers than everyone. He has no defense to the siege ramps. And obviously Secret wanted to get the trade up and running. They can't do that comfortably. Viper also has some pretty poor market positions. Now TaToH is pushing the other side. Hera will have to send Paladins here and hold on, but I think this side is pretty much lost, right? Seems like it. And if Hera just sent these Paladins in, I think that would be it. He just forgot they're there. He's too focused on this side. But maybe at this moment, TaToH is saying, Viper, don't resign yet, because if you can hold, I could maybe push Hera. Now, I won't lie to you guys that if TaToH and Viper somehow hold on just to lose an hour from now, it would actually be very bad for me. But I don't think that that's possible. Like, whoever is gonna win, just win. As if you could somehow lose while winning. I mean, you could say that this stream will be a loss while winning for me, right? Because of the amount of viewers we have. That's a win. No food. It's a bit of a loss. Thank you, by the way, everyone. We had so many new Twitch Prime subs helping me justify skipping dinner. And GG! Game 7 is on the way, boys. Game 7 is on the way. I can't leave. I can't leave. We can't do it. Now, real life update. I committed to being at dinner, which is a half hour away, in 1 hour and 40 minutes. We will have one more game on Arabia. I have lived one of those lives where all the unfortunate things happen to me. And I just know that this next game is going to be 4 hours long. There's the KD. But guys, Leary and Hera were down 3 games. Everyone was saying it was 4-0. I said, predictions. I asked chat for predictions, and one person, I remember his name, Zybzek, he said, Aftermath will win 4-3. Regardless of this final game's result, sick games today. It has been